Hello everyone, welcome back to my playthrough of Tales of Graces F. Like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's head on to the American Enclave to see what Pascal's sister is up to. Okay, here we are. We have to actually see the Overseer to continue on with the story. Let's see, over here. Let's see, no, not over there. I went too far. Okay, over here. Down here. It's actually down here. Got confused where we were at. Okay, down here. Let's check the Overseer chambers.
Oh my gosh, Fourier! I haven't seen you in forever!
Just when I thought it was safe to relax. It looks like you brought the whole gang with you.
Listen, Fourier, we need your help.
Oh? When monsters change, it's usually due to a mutation triggered by their environment.
That's, Evolution 101, apparently, I guess?
Sorry, but could you explain?
All creatures have the ability to adapt to changing conditions. It's what allows the species to thrive.
Yes, that's adaptation. Yes, we know that, lady.
For example, if animals from a warm climate are transported to a colder one, many of them will perish. However, the strong ones will adapt and evolve in order to survive.
So is that what's happening here?
Yes, I would assume the monsters are evolving to better meet the threat posed by humans.
I don't think adaptation works that way, lady.
So you think we're helping to make the monsters stronger?
That's what I just said, isn't it? Of course, it's just a hypothesis.
Weather environments and stuff I can get, but I don't think, human fighting against animals actually can make animals, stronger. At least I don't think.
But doesn't it usually take forever for things to evolve?
Normally, yes. Evolution is a slow process that takes several generations to unfold. But we have numerous examples of sudden mutations in monsters, especially those that live near the Valkanus. In other words, outside interference greatly increases the odds of rapid mutation.
Oh, so it's the Valkanus, causing the mutations exactions instead of the humans, by that definition.
I would theorize that an unknown being is affecting them, perhaps something similar to Lambda or Lestalia. Do you think Lambda himself might be responsible?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, he's stuck inside Asbel, so I don't think he would be responsible.
You seem quite sure. How can you be so certain? Do you doubt my powers?
It's not that. I made a decision to exist together with you, so of course I'm going to trust you.
Did you say trust?
You lent me your power because you were trying to help. Isn't that right?
Even if true, I would do so only because you are my host vessel. Though I exist inside you, do not be so arrogant as to think you can control me.
I'm not trying to control you. You helped us back there. You saved our lives. I haven't thanked you yet, so thanks.
This is nonsense.
Yeah, I'm not sure we can exactly trust Lambda, but I guess we have no choice.
I don't know if Lambda influenced the mutations, but I didn't sense his power in those monsters. If that's the case, then I think the problem might be up there. In Fodra?
So we're going to space again?
I wanted to talk to you because Fodra's been acting kind of wonky. I didn't even notice until Poisson and the Overseer brought it up. But ever since, me and all the other Amarcians have been studying it. About 2 months ago, we found Elith gushing from a point on the surface.
I thought Floria was dead of Elf.
Therefore, Fodra's supposedly non-functional core is showing signs of activity. If Fodra's core is in fact the source of all life, then yes, it's conceivable that the core might be promoting evolution in the monsters.
Is my sister the best or what? Okay, guys, I gotta take the shuttle and zip off to Fodra.
Do you really think you'll learn something new up there?
Well, I'm sure not learning anything standing around here.
In that case, we'll go with you.
Oh, hey, wait. Is Stratus Valkanus still okay? 'Cause, you know, all these crazy monsters are appearing near Valkanus.
At the very least, the president deserves to know.
What's up with, Hurbert? Why does he look, like he's hiding something?
But that means a side trip to Strata.
I'll go. But I'm not looking forward to it.
Something wrong, Hurbert?
No, it's nothing.
How about we go with you? It'll be a lot easier than going alone.
All right, but please try not to cause any trouble.
Okay, that was something, but we have a skit to play.
Aw, you look down, little bro. What's wrong?
Who, me? No, nothing's wrong. Leave me alone.
Geez, fine. Sorry. No need to be so cold, gosh. You are being mean to Pascal, Hurbert.
No, I'm... Wait, am I? But that's how I've always acted.
You never look her in the eyes.
Sophie? You are very perceptive. It's just... looking at her like that is... difficult. It's hard for me to explain. I don't think I can meet her gaze at this particular moment.
Do you have a guilty conscience?
Huh? You've been talking to the captain, haven't you?
When a man has a guilty conscience, he can't look a woman in the eye, right?
Perhaps not. Not that I feel particularly guilty about anything, mind you. I hate to admit it, but sometimes even I don't understand what's wrong with me.
It's okay. Cheer up, Hubert.
Okay, so something's up with Hurbert. Well, anyway, let's head out into the town. Goodbye.
Sophie? You all right? If you have something to say, you shouldn't keep it inside.
Pascal, I want to be human.
But you're already plenty human. Your body's just a little different is all.
No, it's more than that. I'm not like you at all. Asbel, Sharia, Hubert, Richard, Pascal, Captain Malik, you're all going to die someday. But not me. If I were a human, you couldn't leave me behind when you died. Help me, Asbel. How do I become human?
Well...
I see. It's impossible, isn't it? I'm not even capable of tears. No matter how sad I get, I can't even cry like you. I just want to be the same as you. I wish that Asbel was my father and Sharia was my mother. I wish I'd been born human with you as my family.
Sophie.
Asbel, I'm not sure it's a good idea to bring her with us.
It's okay. I'll stay behind, here with Sophie. I just don't think she should travel until she's feeling a little better. I'll stay here too. I'm totally good at cheering people up.
And you, Asbel?
It might help to come along and clear your head for a bit.
All right. I'll go to Strata.
Well, it looks like it's just the men this time.
Sharia, take care of Sophie, okay?
Okay then, that was a little depressing of a scene. So we lost our healer, one of our summoner, and our fist fighter healer. Okay, this might be a little harder than I thought. Anyway, before we leave, I actually gotta rest at the end. Oh, we gotta skip right here. Let's play that first.
So that big crater in front of the village is still there, huh?
The one Pascal made? Yes. There was talk about filling it in, but it's not blocking the road or anything, so we left it.
Since we're talking about Pascal, I've been wondering about something. Are Pascal, Poisson, and Fourier all sisters?
Apparently, Amarcians get married and have children at much younger ages than we do. They say it's healthier, biologically speaking. I hear that some parents and children are so close in age that they often claim to be siblings when dealing with the outside world.
What he's trying to say is that Fourier is Pascal's mother, and Poisson is Pascal's daughter.
Wait, what? Her daughter?
It would be shocking if it were true.
Huh?
I'd imagine that Pascal and Fourier are sisters, just as it appears, and Poisson is unrelated, since she's in line to be the next overseer.
I'll just ask Pascal next time I see her.
I hope they are not that kind of relationship, because that'd be too randomly weird. Seriously, I think it would be. Anyway, I gotta go at the end and sleep now before we leave, because that would be too weird. I need to rest and clear it out of my head. Let me look at this stuff here. Okay. I need to clear that out of my head. Okay, now I'm pretty healed up. Now let's get out of here. Okay, over here. Let's see. Yes. Go this way. Up here. Let's get out of here. Over here. Okay, let's get out of here and get to the next city. Over here. Okay. Actually have something to... Okay, let's actually start over at Warrior's Roost first before we head over. Because there's a skit here first before we move on. Over here. Down here. Mask of Justice.
I have always wanted to come to this place.
So you can challenge Riot Peak and test your skill?
Right. And also meet Hombre Noir, the Mask of Justice.
Homeboy Niles?
Hombre Noir. He makes his home at Riot Peak and protects the island. He invites warriors to fight so that he might instill in powerful men a desire for peace. Whenever innocents are in peril, he leaves the island and emerges as a powerful force for righteousness.
Yeah, but wait, hold on. I thought only the Guardians live on Riot Peak.
You are correct. Hombre Noir is a character based off the Riot Peak Guardian we met.
Wait, you met the Guardian?
Well, yeah.
Wow, I've always wanted to meet him.
I even got his autograph.
When did that happen?
Incredible! You must show it to me later.
Why wait till later when I can show you now? It's right over there in my luggage.
Oh, let's see.
Those two sure are chummy.
Man, I should have asked for an autograph too.
That was random. We'll find out who is the one who is up there later when I do post-game stuff. Because that will be something for post-game, because... post-game, yeah, definitely. Anyway, let's actually head on to Huberto now. Okay, over here. There you are. Let's head over to Huberto. Okay, we just have to meet the president, which is in his palace. So let's head over to there. Ooh, over here. Over here. Ooh, over here. Over here. Okay, over here. Okay, over here. There you are. There's the presidential palace.
This is starting to get out of hand.
I couldn't do anything for her. I didn't know what to say.
Few people would. It's a difficult problem with no one simple solution. Right now, you need to attend to business. You can make time for Sophie later.
You're right. Of course. So, Hubert, will we see the president soon? Hubert?
Oh, yes, of course.
Why is Hubert acting so nervous?
Worried about the president's daughter, are you?
Captain,
Wait, what?
it's nothing. It's just a little marriage proposal.
Little?
I never thought I'd hear the words Hubert and marriage in the same conversation.
You're one to talk. Mother had plenty to say about you in her letters, you know.
Don't you two have anything better to do than discuss my personal life?
Don't look at me. Your marriage is all she can think about anymore.
It is a sign of great trust for the president to offer you his daughter's hand.
I know, and that's what makes it so awkward. If you hadn't sent that request for aid, I don't know what I'd be doing now.
If you're this worried, Hubert, maybe we shouldn't go on.
I'm not worried, it's just... I don't know how to approach the president, because I have no intention of accepting the proposal.
So you do not want his daughter by that definition. Wait a second, do you have someone else in mind?
The president is reasonable. If you speak with him, man to man, I'm sure he'll understand.
Looks like we have a skit to play first.
So, how is your foster father doing these days, Hubert?
Well, he spent quite a bit of time moping around the house.
Was he sick?
No, it's from when the president discovered his plan to take over Lant. You can imagine the repercussions he had to face as a direct result. I won't lie, those were tough times. But now my father and the president seem to be getting along far better than they were before.
So, all the talk about you marrying the president's daughter stems from that?
Yes, that may be the case.
Regardless, treasure the time you have left with your father. You don't know how long his health will hold, and I'm sure he still has things to teach you.
There isn't much I care to hear from that particular father.
The more I see of men like you, the less I want a son of my own.
Does that mean you want a daughter, Captain Malik?
Well, I suppose I wouldn't mind an adorable little girl.
Adorable, sure. Until she grows up and calls you a pig, and tells you to stay out of her life forever.
Hubert, does it bring you joy to crush my dreams?
Oh, please, Captain. I'm only being realistic. Whether he's right or not, I do have things to report. I suppose a quick family visit wouldn't hurt?
Are we sure a daughter from him would act like that? Who knows? And I gotta say the president.
Mr. President,
Hubert, Lord Asbal. My goodness, King Richard.
what's going on? Did something happen?
We've received word that the Valkanus is under attack.
That is not good.
Damn! I didn't think the monsters would get here so quickly.
Do you know something?
We can explain everything later. Right now, we need your permission to attack these creatures.
King Richard, I couldn't possibly ask that of you.
Please, I insist. My kingdom owes a great debt to the courage of Strata. I would do anything in my power to help you.
Additionally, sir, I fear our soldiers will be no match for these monsters.
However, we have recently acquired the power to combat them.
Very well. If things are as you say, I will leave these beasts in your capable hands.
Thank you, Mr. President. We won't disappoint you.
Okay, we got that done. Let's deal with the Valkyrnus stuff now. But first, we have to check on what's going on as well for our palace first. Okay, let's head over. Over here. Come on, come on. Is it over here, I think? Yeah, over here. Okay, let's talk to him.
Welcome back, Hurbert. How are things progressing?
We have obstacles, but none that cannot be overcome.
Good, good. But now we have another matter to discuss. I'm currently in talks to re-establish myself as a player in Strata's political machine. The President and I had our differences, yes, but that's all behind us now. I am counting on you, Hurbert. Do not fail me.
He's talking about marriage, isn't he?
I would be marrying the president's random daughter, have any political power in this country. I mean, sure, it would be interesting, but yet I don't think that would be important.
I fear he will be disappointed. I have no interest in marrying the President's daughter.
Then you'd best refuse him quickly.
I don't get it, Hurbert. Why are you so against the idea?
I'm sure he has a reason.
I think he has someone else in mind.
In situations such as these, you must be both clear and firm. To do anything else would invite disaster.
I am aware of that, Captain. It's just...
I understand. It must be hard to have a true love who is so... well, you know.
True love? What are you talking about?
Oh, come now. There's no point in denying it.
We all know, after all.
What?
Richard, if Richard's thinking what I'm thinking, I'd be laughing more.
I'm really confused right now.
Asbel is just dumb.
Don't worry about it, Asbel.
But if you want to refuse the president, you're going to need a good reason.
Hurbert is still young. Perhaps he can claim he's not ready for the responsibility of a family.
Yes, but married life changes reality for everyone. I don't see why that would be any different for me.
What if you said you didn't want to marry until your military position was more secure?
I'm already a lieutenant.
Bah, titles are meaningless.
If I wished it, I could have thousands of troops at my command.
All right, fine. Then tell him ladies at every port of call have fallen for your good looks.
That's a terrible idea. I want to avoid a marriage, not lose the respect of the people.
I'm starting to think you don't want to avoid this marriage at all.
Well, not with these awful ideas, I don't.
Oh, this is madness. Just tell him you're in love with someone else already.
And if people ask who it is?
Then tell them her name.
Oh, yes, a splendid idea. And who would honestly believe I carried a torch for her?
Wait a second. I mean, you actually do have somebody?
I think you just admitted it.
Now see here! Holy crap!
I think your brother has finally figured it out. What do you think, Asbel?
Hubert's in love with...
Enough! We are done talking about this! Now then, I have no plans to marry the president's daughter.
If she'd even have you.
After all, I have little interest in the political ambitions of my father. If I am to support this country in the future, I must maintain my connection to the common people.
Yeah, and, Richard, I can't take you serious anymore with that random woof on your sword. It's so random to me.
Just as I know she will.
No! Who do you think Hubert has the hots for? I think I have an idea. Anyway, now that we have that, we're actually going to end here for this video, and we'll be heading to the Valkanist of this country in the next video. So, see you then. Bye.